How did he become a test pilot? He was a criminal.
That's right. I guess where did we leave off in season 1?
So what happened? He got arrested on that one,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know, resort planet, and he got
Mm-hmm.
sent to the prison place where he was making parts for the Death Star.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then they plan an escape, and they escape, and they jump in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so as far as the Empire is concerned, he's a criminal. He's
I
in their
see.
records. So the rebellion has amazing intelligence operation, right? Because
Right.
somehow they cleansed the Empire's records of Cassian,
Right.
and then
Okay, so Cassian went to the prison. Presumably, they did like body scan, eye scan, fingerprint, IDs, a whole bunch of like different ways to identify exactly who he is. So
Right.
you're saying the rebels must be incredible with their backdoor channels, secret intelligence, such that they got him cleared. Because Cassian Andor, when he comes in here, shouldn't cameras like be like, hey, that face, I recognize that face. That's Cassian Andor. He's in our logs for a criminal. You're saying they got around it.
right. I mean, even just a background check to become a pilot. You'd think,
Mm-hmm.
oh, flag. Who the hell is this guy? I mean, if he was like a foot soldier, maybe, but for a
Yeah,
test
soldier.
pilot on an experimental aircraft,
Right.
and the rebellion was able to get him into there with all the paperwork and all the background checks passing, that seems incredible.
Gosh,
Wow.
if I was Cassian Andor, I would be worried that this is some type of honeypot. Like, why are they letting me in?
Oh,
Like,
that's
yes,
right.
I'm a
It's like
badass and stuff, but
counterintelligence.
if they know that I'm a criminal and they're still letting me in, like, are they just baiting me and more of my comrades?
That's right. So they may be letting him in to then feed to get new intelligence back to the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, oh, first of all, why wouldn't the rebellion pick somebody else to be the test pilot? Like that guy's compromised. He's out. He's just going to do other things.
Yeah, we'll set him
From
up
now
in the
on.
office doing paperwork. Still an important job.
I mean, yeah, he can be a soldier, but I just don't think he can be a spy anymore.
That's right.
Right?
Too recognizable. Or maybe his face is just this ambiguous. Like, is he white? Like, you know what I'm saying? Here's like if you're like in England in the 1950s and it's like 95% of people are white, you send a black dude in there, he stands out. But if you send a white person in there, then it's like, it kind of blends in, right? And so Diego Luna is Spanish, I guess. And so he's blending in to the Empire. And so maybe he blends in.
So he blends in with the Imperial person. What does a typical Imperial person look like in order to blend in?
That is a good question. I think we have seen a diverse, multicultural, multiplanetary people. Like Finn, for example, he's like a black dude. And he was in the Empire, although that's the First Order.
But I mean, it's the remainder of it's what the Empire became, and so there's probably a lot of crossover.
It wasn't like a full cleansing or they cleared everyone out. It's like for most people, probably it was just a name change, like whatever.
Yeah. So maybe the fact that he's kind of attractive, human, makes him easily blend inable.
Kind of.
In the Empire. But at the same time, run a background check.
Run a background check. Fingerprint this guy. You got test pilots rolling in and just like, I'm a test pilot. Like, sure, sir. You're a test pilot. Like,
that's maybe it's a honeypot. They're just like letting rebels in, seeing how their intelligence operation works.
Yeah, because Cassian Andor didn't check that new TIE fighter for if there's like a nuclear bomb. You just dropped it back off in the rebel base.
That's right.
Or some type of bio agent, something.
Could have been.